these how-tos, I'm going to show you how to make air fryer chicken parmigiana. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my recipe based on one chicken breast fillet. So what we're going to do is give this a good clean up first, get rid of all this fat, any blood, any bones. We don't want that. Next what we're going to do is just half this. So we'll go straight through the middle, and you want to use a nice sharp knife for this. Just so we're left with two pieces like that at about the same width. So next we'll just cover these with some cling wrap, and we just want to give it a very light pounding on both. Alright guys, so next we'll just set up our breading station. So I've got 3 bowls here. Now into one bowl we're going to start by adding half a cup of plain flour. We'll season our flour with 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Let's just give that a quick mix. So our flour's ready. Now into another bowl we'll add 1 cup of breadcrumbs. To our breadcrumbs I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of grated parmesan. And we'll add half a tablespoon of garlic powder and 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. I'll just mix that together as well. And probably the easiest one, just into this bowl, we're just going to crack in 2 whole eggs. And we'll just beat our eggs. So guys, what I'm going to do is get 1 piece of our chicken, we'll dredge it into our flour, make sure it's coated well all over, that's very important. Just like so. Next, straight into our eggs. Once again, make sure it's well coated. The egg's going to act like a glue. If it's not well coated, the crumbs won't stick. Make sure that excess comes off. And then straight into our crumbs. And make sure it's well coated. Just like so. And we'll just set that onto a board or a plate or something dry. Alright, so there we have it. So let's move on. So guys, we'll bring across our air fryer basket. All we're going to do is place these straight inside. So 2 fits perfectly there. Don't go overlapping or anything. Make sure they've got room to breathe. Alright guys, so we'll just place it into our air fryer. We're going to set it to 200 degrees Celsius. And let's go for 5 minutes. Alright guys, we're at the 5-minute mark. Alright, looking good so far. So what we're going to do is just flip these over. Back in for another 5 minutes. Alright guys, 5 minutes are up. And just look at that. We're getting there. So guys, what I'm going to do at this point is add some tomato passata onto each of these. So I'm just going to add 1 ladle. So it's just less than 1/4 of a cup. Now don't go overboard with this, just give it a nice thin covering like that. Next I'm just going to add about 2 tablespoons of parmesan onto each one. So I'm just using shaved parmesan for this. And of course, most importantly, we'll add about 1/4 cup of mozzarella onto each one. And we'll just finish this off with some fresh parsley on each one. So guys, back into the air fryer. We're going to keep it at 200 degrees for 3 minutes. That'll be enough to melt these and make them look beautiful. Alright guys, moment of truth. Oh, and just look at that. Seriously, how amazing does that look? Alright, so let's serve this up. Now of course you can't have a Parmigiana without chips. I guess you could have it with salad if you want, but why would you do that? And we'll just place our Parmigiana right next to it like that. And guys, there we go. How amazing does that look? Alright guys, and that's my take on air fried chicken Parmigiana, or a Parmi or a Parma, depending on what you call it. And the results speak for themselves. Like, air fryers are actually amazing, I'm not gonna lie. So it's nice and crisp, but at the same time it's nice and moist on the inside. So it's fantastic. The air fryer did a good job on this one. And the sauce and cheese is just amazing. So guys, as I said, you can have it with chips or salad, you can have it on its own, however you want to do it, whatever makes you happy. I hope you liked that, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram and TikTok. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.